Hey guys, so I told you I was going to show you guys the community garden at my Metro Park. Is starting to get a little cloudy. It's not dark. It's actually only like not even 4 o'clock yet. Let me turn the camera around so I can show you. I am so freaking excited, but I'm terrified at the same time, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So guys, you see this? This is a plot. That lady that's walking down there, she came over and introduced herself. She gardens over in this space. She's a yearly gardener over here at the park. She said she wasn't sure if this was one plot or two. I think it's one. Because let's go over here where someone is using the space. And only the yearly people can put up any kind of fencing around their plot. So this is clearly a yearly person. Oh, look, they have like a little pergola thing that they put up. A lot of stuff for the vine, not the vining, but the, well, I guess you could say the vining plants. They're growing stuff too. Look. Yeah. And they got raised beds. Y'all, stop playing with me. $20 for the summer, $40. They got a whole dang on bed full of food over there. $40 for the year to garden in someone else's space. And they supply the water. They till up the space. They supply what is that? Y'all know what I'm talking. Compost, actually. Compost and oh, what can I think of it? The wood chips. That stuff. This is someone else's, I'm assuming, space. Y'all, this is a lot of space. I'm trying to cover the mic some, so I hope that a lot of wind isn't getting through. But I hope you still can hear me at the same time. Look at this. She was like, yeah, you get 800 square feet. My brain does not see this as being 800 square feet. I see that as being 1 million. There's a water spigot. So that's where you would hook up your hose or sprinkler or whatever for watering your plants. Yeah. And they said a couple of employees have plots and garden out here. This must be an empty plot. So they'll mow all that down, till it up. Joanne, who I was talking to, was telling me about the weeds. She said the weeds they're a big issue. It's very weedy, but she said if you enjoy gardening, you won't care. Look at that. This is a plot. This is a plot. Boom, boom. All that space to garden in. That's about what I'm, probably more than what I'm gardening in now, or about the same amount. This is an empty one. So maybe this was a summer gardener. So starting there to where that fence is there, and it goes all the way back to behind that little, that's a basket, like one of those little Dollar Tree waste baskets back there. Yeah. Oh, they put a little sign in front of theirs. So yeah, clearly it gets a hot mess. They didn't pull up stuff, you can tell. Those are dead plants. That looks like almost like it was probably like a tree, like a blueberry bush or something, but maybe not. It's very big though. But yeah, I got chairs in there. Little water bath for the birds and stuff. Another water spigot. Somebody put a dual thing on there so 2 people can water at the same time, which is awesome. They're growing, it looks like onion or garlic up in there. So this is a plot. That's a big space. Actually, it's not as big as my garden at home, but it's darn near. Someone brought out hay. I was happy to hear that I can do the landscape covering because that will help a little bit with the weeds. I don't know where Joanne's plot is. She said she was somewhere back here towards the back. They do have issues sometimes. I like that. With people, I don't want to say vandalizing, but destroying your stuff. Corn, I told her, I was like, I could grow my corn here. They do get deer. They get raccoons. They get everything out this way. It's a park. That's a lot. Like, oh, that's leaves and stuff. They must come and dump them. All those bags have leaves in them. I was about to say, that's a clutter mess. Yeah. I'm excited. I know people who aren't gardeners are looking at this like, girl, that's a mess. It's not a mess. It's not. Because when I come out here during gardening season, y'all gonna be like, oh my goodness. When y'all see all that I can grow in this space. And I could do raised beds. $40 a year is not a lot if you don't have gardening space. To pay $40 to garden in this much space. This plot has 6, 7, 8 raised beds. It has, those are 8x4s. So 3 8x4s on each side. That middle one looks longer than 8, but they built it. It looks like by themselves, like not with a kit. So it could be longer. It looks like it is. It looks longer than the 8. And then they have a little one here that they built. And they still have a lot of open space that they're not even growing in. Yo, it's going down. It is going down. This is probably Joanne's spot. She said she was towards the back. I don't want to go that way because I'll be walking through people's stuff. But look, like some people are a little bit more organized. Y'all know I'm an OCD person, so mine ain't gonna look like all those bags of leaves, which I understand the purpose. And I know during garden season, that's probably gonna be great for them, but no. No, it's a no for me. There's somebody's hose. But yeah. And then there's actually, I'll show you on my way out, all the way up there towards the front of the this space, there's plots up there too. She said this year, the park lady was telling me that their plots are 20 by 40. So 20 feet by 40. And they are looking at offering 20 by 20s because they found that some people are overwhelmed with this much space. You are responsible for keeping it, you know, weeded and pretty clear and cleaned up. The yearly people probably get away with more than the people who don't come back year after year. But yeah, I'm excited. So if I do get one, it's probably going to be a yearly one, so I can put some type of fencing around it, to at least have someone have pause before they come into my space. Yeah, I'm excited. Somebody has a little compost bin over there. Yeah. So this is the community garden. There's some new plots being started over there. So they open up, hold on, y'all. All right. So they open up, I guess, registration to get plots. March 11th, which is the day after my birthday. Yep, I slid that in there. March 10th is my birthday, people. So yeah, they open it up then. So you go online and You register for a space and you see if they have any available. We do have 2 parks that offer this. This park is closest to my house. It's probably less than a 5-minute drive. And it's actually, out of the 2, I like it better just because it's a flower garden. So they have like a lot of flowers. Not this part of the park. This is the back. I've never even been back here. So when they told me where to go, I was like driving thinking like, am I supposed to come back this far? But yeah, it's back to the backity back. That's more open space. They're probably gonna put plots back there too. They just, wood chips, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. They just dumped a pile of wood chips. So, and then there's some, that looks like manure and wood chips and stuff back there. But they said they supply the compost and the wood chips. They probably put it in these wood bins there. There's, where my finger going? Right there. I saw those all over. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna do it. Now y'all gonna be like, you're crazy. You already got a lot of garden space. Because I could grow my watermelon here. Now I know I can. Y'all see this? The people who I was like, I don't know about the watermelon part. I asked her, she said, people grow watermelon here. However, comma, just know some people don't respect everybody's stuff. So somebody might try to take my watermelon. But I could grow my watermelon and my corn here. And don't have to worry about that. In my home garden space, corn, in my opinion, I don't have to water it as much. Watermelon I do. So if it's hot, because there's no trees clearly, I will probably have to come out here every day, but I live close. And all I'm have to come out here and do is water. I will do that. So I'm trying to find my keys, y'all. And hope that I'm not locked in, because when I wasn't even supposed to come in here. I was supposed to park. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I was supposed to park at the fence. There's like a gate to get back here. But the people were dumping, they were dumping wood chips. And I had already come through and I was like, I don't think I was supposed to come in this far. So when I came back, I said, is it okay if I walk around? He said, yeah, but we need to leave. You'll need to leave when we go. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And when they got ready to go, he said, well, can you just lock up when you get ready to leave? And I was like, sure. So they went ahead and left. It's a little chilly today. I thought I was going to work on my greenhouse. No. Oh, I should tell y'all I was going to show y'all something. Hold on. Let me turn the camera around. All right. Let me see if I can roll my window down. So that's where we were. There and back there. It's a lot back that way. So right up here, there's more space that looks like it's going to be used for plots. They're already tilling it up some. They have like a couple little canopy things over here with the benches and stuff. They have other benches around. So let's go up some. I'm sorry if I'm bouncing y'all around. Y'all know this terrain is not even. It's like a driveway, but it's bumpy. This is another section. Y'all see that? Can you see where it's like some of it is tilled up? So this is another section. And then there's water spigots in the middle, going all the way down. So you do share them, but there's several of them. So that's a good thing. And every row, there's more water. And I think Joanne was saying they shut it down Labor Day. They turn them on Mother's Day or something like that. Something like that. So this is, I don't know what, it looks gravelly, but it could be some compost or whatever. I don't know. Right there. And then this is the other one I was telling you about when I said there's another one, a smaller one up front. There's, you see where you can see the, what is those, T-posts? There's some people who got plots up here. And there's an empty one next to it. And then they have more land down this way. So there's somebody jogging. Try to get out of his way a little bit. And then this is some other space that isn't being used yet. So they have a lot of space to expand. Hold on. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I hit my camera button. I took a picture of something. All right, so, I mean, they got a lot back here. And they still have trees that they could clear. This is nothing different. They done closed the freaking, who closed the gate? I hope that don't mean I'm stuck, because I will ride through this grass, what I'm not supposed to do. Hold on, y'all. Somebody closed the gate. No, that don't look like they locked it up. Hold on. All right, y'all. I think someone closed it to make sure nobody else pulled in. And they didn't lock it though. That was probably the guys who were working. So I gotta pull out and then I gotta go back and close it and lock it. Right back. All right, there we go. Yeah, because there's something there that doesn't let you go any further back. So I don't think there's anything there but back there but trees and stuff. So this is no different than someone buying land to live on and having to clear it. So this park just got all this land, and they probably, that's just a smart idea. Like, you don't have really anything to do with that particular land, so you rent it out for gardening. You don't have to maintain it really. The gardeners do. This is another big lot, but there's like two big circle-y things. I don't know if they play some kind of sport over there. I don't know. There's like a shelter for like parties and stuff there. Anyway, it's a regular type park that you would go to, like for your picnics or family reunions or barbecues if you have them at parks. It's no different than that. So yeah, they have a lake where you can fish. There's some ducks in there, but you can come here and fish. And yeah, and guys, don't think that I'm out here alone, because little G is with me. She with me, y'all. So I ain't out here just out here in these backwoods by myself. Just saying. And when I come out here to tend my garden, I won't be either. So F around and find out. Yeah, I'm excited. I saw a lot of pots, the terracotta and other kind of pots. Because, let me see if I can show you real quick. I'm about to ride past where they are. Hold on. So over here, you see they growing stuff. I told you this is a garden park. So they have the hoop house-ish situation. But in the back there's a lot of pots. A lot. So when I get a little cool with some folks, I'm going to be finding out if they, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I locked it up for you.
Gate locked all right?
I locked it, yep.
Gotcha.
Thank
you.
Sorry, y'all. That was the guy who let me stay back there. Look, y'all gonna have my hand all in the frames and stuff. I'm gonna wrap this up because it's getting long. But he must be leaving for the day. I don't even know what time it is. It must be about 4. But they have that. They have like a discovery area for kids. I see rocks and stuff like that. Maybe they could do like a rock climbing and stuff like that. But it's like a whole little kids discovery type thing. They do classes to teach them how to garden and stuff like that. I knew they had that kind of stuff at the park. I just didn't know about the plots, the rental plots. Because I had my daughter's gender reveal at this park in the front. I haven't even gotten to the front. But in the front of the park at one of their shelters, I had her gender reveal here because we had it in the summer months. So, and it wasn't the hot, it was like the end of summer, fallish time, because my grandson was due in November, but he came early. Anywho, that's it, guys. I'm on my way out the park and I'm about to head home, but I think it's gonna happen. So if I do it, y'all know y'all be coming along, checking out what I got growing on at this plot. Look, I'm be growing at a scale that's just ridiculous. I don't know if I need to, but I think I will. Like, we always be wanting more. And I could grow my watermelon and corn here. I'm thinking watermelon, corn, and potatoes. Everything is in, well, I can do raised beds. I can bring some raised beds. But the corn and the watermelon, I'm growing in that ground. I'm going to lay down some, we're going to talk about it later. Anyway, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. I hope y'all liked it. Tell me what y'all think. I know it looked like a lot. I know it looked like a lot. And a lot of it looked like a mess. But I'm excited. Let me know what y'all think. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.